welcome to Vlogmas day 18, potentially. Running on fumes this morning. Got invited to Slipknot last night by Carly, and that was absolutely fantastic. Like, she was so lucky. She messaged the Kelly Osbourne on a whim, replying to Kelly's story, as you always do with celebrities on Instagram, and she actually got a response. So we went to see Slipknot free of charge, you know, which meant great, could get a drink when we were at the venue. It was our first time trying the Etihad, which is next to the football grounds, and the venue itself was stunning. Like, the bars were really nice, you know, lovely seats, great view. But when we left the venue, we had to walk for about an hour, and I worked it out when I got back. We walked 2 miles to get to Gorton, which is like the next town along, so we could get a taxi home. Because basically the taxis to and from the venue, it didn't seem to have that much accessibility and space and everything else for people to leave like efficiently, so it was in our best interest to walk those 2 miles. And anyway, we ended up getting a bus back, and I got a taxi back from hers, so I got home about 20 to 1, 12:30. Then was up at 7:30 this morning. I gave myself an extra half hour compared to what I'd usually have for the school run, so Zach was 5 minutes late for school, which I don't think is that bad going, considering. And it was home clothes day today, which is great because you can just throw clothes at him and he gets dressed way faster because he doesn't have a stupid shirt to deal with, and you don't have to make sure that everything's perfectly ironed or anything because it's just his own clothes. So it doesn't really, you know, as long as they're clean and they semi resemble an outfit, you're fine. So I'm currently walking Anya. I had to go home and wait for the rain to dissipate a bit. It was peeing it down. My coat's still wet even though I went home for an hour. Then I've got Buddy afterwards, so I've got him all week. Go home, have some lunch, and I have Ria this afternoon. We usually look after Ria at our house for the day, but her mum texted and said I'm working from home, but if you could still take her out for a walk in the afternoon, I'll just pay you for the walk, which, you know, it's only £10 less than what I'd be earning having her for the whole day, and I only have to walk for an hour. So not bad at all, not mad at that at all. Haven't had any medication this morning yet, as it's a Wednesday, so Ben, I think, is on his way to pick that up now. He was dressed when I left anyway, so I'd assume he's on his way to pick that up. So I will really quickly bob in home on my travels to get my medication, because like I say, I haven't had it yet this morning. And mood stabilisers, you need to be taking them consistently, or you run risk of seizures or just having a mental breakdown at everybody, and I really need the energy. So yeah, let's crack on with the day, shall we? Not going to drag me anymore, I know where I'm going. Always holds the lead in his mouth as he drags me out of the house. So here, it's a drunk reindeer, well, reindeer with a broken leg, terrified penguin, drunk snowman, very derpy dinosaur, and then why is Santa's bike the same colour as his skin? Why is he wearing a skin bike, riding a skin bike?
The kids over, they're stuck to the bike.
Here I am, Madame Ria. She's a beautiful lady. Good girl. Last walk of the day, thank goodness. I've got you for an hour. And I've got an hour to try and fix the house up a little bit before Zach gets back from school. It's on. On my travels, I've been to the little mini library that we've got. I didn't realise Submarine was a book. I thought it was just a movie. I've not seen the movie, so I'll read the book first. And this very definitely looks like a book that your grandma would read. But it sounds very interesting about a woman who like leaves her husband who comes back from war, and she has to get a whole new identity, and there's a murder involved, and it's a little bit true crimey. So right up my alley. Look at this brave guy. So cute.